Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Steins Gate Zero. So I want to preface this with I'm now starting to make a lot of extra videos for the break that I'll be taking soon. They are going to be mostly 30-minute videos with, extended ones if I feel like it's necessary. And I will be reading comments while I'm gone, but obviously I won't be able to make changes to previously made videos by then. So it'll probably be about a month from now, from when this video is airing, till I can really make adjustments to anything. Unless you say it really quickly, over the next couple days, while I'm still making some of these videos. Anyway, we left off here with Kurisu, or Amadeus Kurisu as it were, talking to us.
なんだって？
聞こえなかった？興味深いと言ったの？
まさか行きたいとか言い出すんじゃないだろうな。
ぜひお願い。
話すべきじゃなかったな。
I was standing in the middle of Ikebukuro with a smartphone in one hand, staring up at the sky. I'd been trying to talk to the Amadeus Kurisu as much as possible lately. Sometimes I would contact her, and sometimes Kurisu would contact me. It didn't feel any different than having a friend who lived in the real world. Talking on a smartphone in a crowded place like this was a little embarrassing, but I told myself that compared to the things I used to do, it was nothing. I'd chosen harmless topics for our discussion, but it still reminded me so much of talking to the old Kurisu that I sometimes forgot myself. I'd done that just now when I'd accidentally told her about the lab. She had seized on it.
あんたが今話したそのラボ、オリジナルの私は行ったことが？
Oh, I should also mention I'm still recovering from being sick, so if I sound a little under the weather, that is why. Which, since I'm going to be making all these videos over the next week or so, I'm probably going to sound under the weather for quite a couple days. Longer than I actually am.
ああ。いや。
はっきりしないわね。どっち？
ないよ。
Kurisu had been part of the lab in the Alpha World Line. In this world line, she died before ever becoming a lab member. Of course, she'd never even known where it was.
お前は勘違いしているようだから言っておく。ラボと言ってもラボじゃない。ただのお遊びサークルだ。それに
Suzuha was living there right now, and Daru spent a lot of time there. If they found out about Kurisu, things could get complicated.
言いかけてやめないでほしいわけだが。
なんでもない。
いずれにせよ、外の世界をいろいろ見て回ってみたい。今までは先輩や教授と話す時も研究室。
だからこうして日曜の朝っぱらから池袋を案内してやっているだろう。
10 a.m. Even at this hour, the area in front of Ikebukuro Station was crowded. It was going to get even more crowded as it got closer to noon.
なんなら乙女ロードまで連れて行く覚悟はしていたんだけどな。
何よそれ？
お前の知らない世界が広がっている場所だな。
待って、今調べた。
本当に興味が湧いたか？
そんなわけあるか。とにかく今日はあんたのラボに連れて行ってよ。私に話して聞かせた以上、責任を取りなさい。よろしくね。
And then she hung up. It was like I was her own personal taxi service. Kurisu couldn't move around on her own, so there was no way of getting around that, but...
まったく。わがままなやつめ。
She didn't seem to think very highly of me. At this rate, she might start treating me worse than a servant. The real Kurisu is one thing. Or no, maybe it wasn't. But being treated that way by the artificial Kurisu was incredibly humiliating. Wouldn't it be a humiliation for all of humanity?
こ これはなんとかすべきかもしれん。
As I mumbled to myself,
あれ、オカリ
Are you talking to your cell phone again? Mayuri called out to me. She was carrying a lot of bags. It was probably materials for one of her costumes.
ねえねえ、今誰かと話してなかった？
今大学のゼミの友達だ。
そっか。今日も遊びに行くの？
いや、今日は別に予定はない。まゆりはこれからバイトか？
ラボでユキさんと待ち合わせ。
ラボ。
Was this good timing or bad timing?
そうだ。オカリンも久しぶりに一緒に行かない？ユキさんの手料理も食べられるよ。
We already know what happened there.
それとね、マユシーも頑張って作る予定なのです。どうかな？
In the end, I went with her.
えへへ。
ずいぶん嬉しそうだな。
嬉しいよ。
Mayuri had been smiling the whole time. But I was the opposite. The minute I got here, I was so nervous. I felt like I was about to throw up. I didn't really want to see Suzuha.
あ、おう、岡部じゃねえか。
お、
Is it? Oh, yes. The door to the Braun Tube workshop on the first floor opened, and out came the building's odor. Yugo Tenoji? Or Mr. Braun, as I generally think about it. The Braun Tube Workshop, CRT TV shop located on the first floor of the multi-purpose Oibiyama building in Suhirocho. At the very back of the store is a very rare 42-inch CRTV. Yugo Tenoji, the owner of the store, also owns the building. It only gets a few customers a day, but strangely enough, it's been one of the few stores that survived over the years in the constantly changing landscape of Akihabara. I mean, if what we know from the first game is still applicable here, it's because he's a secret agent of some sort. Probably get some extra money from the side.
おう、
うわー、T シャツ1枚で寒くないですか？
Although then again, on this world line, he might literally just be a TV guy. TV repairman or whatever he is. Salesman, something.
鍛えてるからな。
When I'd been living in the lab, I'd given him the nickname Mr. Braun. It'd been a long time since I'd seen him.
岡部、その様子じゃちゃんと大学生やってるみたいじゃね
Oh
えか。
yes, being super dark edgy guy.
どうも。
That's something, alright.
そういえば家賃ってどうしてるんだっけ？
I asked Mayuri instead of him. I used to give it directly to Tenyoji, but
橋田がちゃんと振り込んでくれてるから安心しな。
そうですか。
おう。
this man, was he around her in this world line too? Guess we can't really be sure. There's no way I could ask him, but we could definitely check our phone while we're supposed to be in a conversation here. How did things go with Kurisu after that? Can we do something about her mouth? I want to talk to Maho too. No I don't know. No problems. I see. Anything you can tell me, no matter how small, would be a help. That she's interested in Maiden's Road, maybe? What's that? A place where a whole world you know nothing about exists. Wait, I'll look it up. Bad idea. That darkness is very deep. If there's anything that seems off, I'll let you know. Would you? I know it's a lot of trouble. How did you get that picture? I couldn't help but be wary of him. That's why I'd started to put some distance between us. If nothing else, I avoided trying to interact with him.
じゃあね、あんま暴れんなよ。
Tenyoji saw that I'd gone silent and went back inside. Mayuri looked over at me with a worried expression.
大丈夫？やっぱり帰る？
行こう。
Tenyoji didn't matter. What mattered was, why was I here? Did I feel like something needed to change? Or did I really want to show Kurisu the lab? I went up the stairs, still unsure of the answer.
てってれー。
Mayuri went in first.
ごめんね、ゆきさん。ちょっと遅れちゃった。なゆりちゃん、こんにちは。
I peeked inside the room. Daru and Yuki were there. Their eyes went wide when they saw me.
岡部さんも一緒だったんですね。
おかりん、久しぶりじゃん。
ああ、久しぶり。
I quickly scanned the room. There was no sign of Suzuha. Part of me was a little relieved.
入っても。
自分のラボで遠慮とかねえよ。
それもそうか。さすがにこの状況でクリスを呼び出すことはできなさそうだな。
I followed Mayuri to the lab and tried to relax my legs by sitting on the couch. But I didn't feel relaxed at all. It felt like my skin was crawling. I glanced over at Yuki.
ゆきさん、そのお洋服かわいい。なゆりちゃんにそう言ってほしくて着てきたんだよ。いいなあ。まゆしんも着てみたいのです。後でお洋服取り替えっこしてみる？サイズ合うかな？
I heard about Yuki's future from Suzuha too. I still couldn't believe someone this pretty was going to marry Daru. Okay, hold on just a moment. If this is accurate, then I shouldn't have any endings that are popping up for a while, so we might as well answer this.
なんだ。
そろそろラボに着いた頃かと思って。
I ran into the development room in the back, clutching my smartphone. That's gonna be awkward.
お前結構暇なんだな。
どうして声を潜める？もしかして私のことをお友達には知られたくないとか？
当たり前だろ。
I haven't even checked with Maho and Dr. Leskinen to see if it was okay to tell other people about Amadeus.
まあいいわ。状況はなんとなく理解した。
Kurisu lowered her voice as well.
少しでいいから部屋の中を見せて。カメラを掲げてくれるだけでいい。
まったく。
I sighed and held the smartphone up to my chest. I spun around once like I was taking a video with my camera.
汚すぎ。
最初の感想がそれか。
ごめん、言い直す。ガラクタだらけね。
That wasn't much better. Well, it was true.
研究室というのはどこも雑然となるものだけど、それにしてもこれはひどい。真帆先輩の下宿先といい勝負ね。
そういう個人のプライバシーを暴露してもいいのか？
あんたからも先輩に言っておいて。部屋は
そんなこと言ったら噛みつかれそうだ。
でも
Kurisu paused and smiled.
こういうルームシェアみたいなの少し憧れてた。人が集まってるところを見ると居心地はいいんでしょうね。
クリス。
Yeah, Kurisu. In the Alpha World line, you said the same thing.
お前は
おじさん、誰と話してる
Yep, I
の？
was waiting for that. I suddenly heard a girl's voice from under the desk and was so surprised I screamed.
誰だ？
黙って。
お前するぞ。
Yes. Was she hiding? But why? Daru, Mayuri, and Yuki heard me scream and ran over to see what the problem was.
オカリン、どうしたの？あれ、そこにいるの、鈴葉さん？あっちゃー。
Suzuha looked upset. It was only then that I realized who she was hiding from.
次のニュースです。明和党の駒沢康和衆議院議員が企業から不正献金を受けていた問題で、駒沢議員は今日10時から記者会見し、議員辞職する意向を表明しました。
I'm guessing her conversation with Kurisu ended shortly after that. Someone had left the TV on and it was playing the afternoon news. Suzuha knew no one was watching it, but she used the remote to turn the volume up anyway. She wanted to keep the girls in the shower room from hearing us. I could hear Mayuri and Yuki laughing in the shower. Things had gotten really awkward and Yuki had found Suzuha, but Mayuri quickly came up with a plan. At first, her plan was for the three of them, including Suzuha, to shower naked together, and hopefully get Yuki and Suzuha more comfortable around each other. But Suzuha said that the shower room was too small for 3 people and refused.
参ったな。
Suzuha was staring up at the ceiling.
鈴葉のせいじゃないよ。オカリンが悪いんだ。
ダルが事前に教えてくれなかったからだろ。
教えるタイミングなんてなかったじゃん。つうかオカリンさ、スマホ片手にブツブツ喋ってたけど何してたん？
それはその
誰かと話してたよね。
そういうアプリがあって試しに使ってみたんだ。
おお、ギャルゲっぽいやつ。オカリンもそういうのやるようになったのか。そういうことなら後で僕のおすすめアプリ教えるお。
I guess I'd managed to fool them about Amadeus.
何にせよ、私がうかつだったよ。おじさん、さっきは驚かせてごめん。
そもそも彼女から隠れる必要があるのか？すでにダルの妹で通っているんだから、コソコソする方が逆に怪しまれるだろう。
Suzuha had tried to avoid Yuki to begin with. Just meeting her father was enough to potentially cause a time paradox, she said. And that chance went up even more if she met her mother. But Yuki had found her before long, and Suzuha had been forced to say she was Daru's little sister. Yuki believed it, so why make things any more complicated?
そうなんだけど、母さんが思った以上に私と仲良くなりたがるんだ。あまり
自分とよく似てる人間が現れたら嫌悪するか興味を示すかのどちらかだろうな。
And Yuki Amane was the latter.
嫌われた方がずっと楽だよ。
いっそ事実を打ち明けるわけにもいかないか。
Right now, only a few people knew that Suzuha was a time traveler. Me, Daru, Mayuri, and Ferris. That was all.
つうかこのまま何も説明しなくていいんじゃね？天音氏はなんつうか秘密とか無理に聞きたがるような人じゃないと思うんだよね。鈴葉ならよくわかってるんじゃないか。
確かに未来の母さんはそんな人じゃなかったけど。
じゃあ大丈夫だって。いずれ時が来たら僕からちゃんと説明しとくよ。
本当？
あ
分かった。父さんに任せる。
Suzuha nodded.
で今後は天音氏を露骨に避けるのやめるっつうことで。
うまくやれるかどうか自信ない。
大丈夫だって。
お前が言うなって話だけどな。さっきだって相変わらず苦手意識出しまくってたじゃないか。
僕のことは今はどうでもいいっしょ。
And then the conversation came to a halt, which meant we started thinking about the voices coming from the shower room.
つうわけで
Daru opened his mouth. Perhaps he couldn't take it anymore.
ニコ生見てもいいかな。ブラチューの生特番があるんだ。
Nico live streaming. Let's see. Nico live streaming. Live streaming service offered by the major streaming site Niconia Video. Bloodtoon, an anime called Bloodtoon the Animation. Originally a manga, it was animated last year. The show drew a lot of attention from anime fans, and the main heroine, Sarah Orgale, became popular enough to have many figures.
不許可って言っても主張するんでしょ？じゃあどうぞ。
Suzuha sighed, and Daru sat in front of the PC and put his headphones on.
何？おじさん。
いや、仲のいい親子だと思ってさ。
そうかな。
ああ、未来でもなるはこんな感じだったんだろ。
もっと痩せててかっこよかったけどね。
想像もつかないな。
And the conversation died again. There were a ton of things I needed to talk to Suzuha about. But that was why I couldn't say a word. Maybe it was the same for her. Since there was nothing else to do, Suzuha and I turned back to the TV. The news was still on.
今日、東京銀座でフランスのファッションブランドル・パラディのオープニングイベントが行われました。
As the newscaster spoke, I could see over 100 women lined up in front of a store.
平和だね。私が物心ついた頃には、すでにこんな光景は存在しなかった。
On the TV, a girl in a pretty outfit was talking to an interviewer.
羨ましいな。彼女たちは誰も殺さなくていいし、私が育った時代はさ、相手が男だろうと女だろうと容赦なく殺さなきゃいけなかったんだ。次の瞬間には自分の命が終わるかもしれない。そんな恐怖が寝ても覚めてもつきまとってた。恐怖を忘れるためには狂気に身を任せて自分が殺す側に回るしかなかったよ。
That was war. That was Suzuha's life. This little bit of the music, I don't know if it's turned down too much. Because usually it's a bit quieter than my voice. And this is already a pretty quiet track. This always makes me think of Portal 2 every time I've heard it so far. I'd been to many nightmarish world lines, but none of them were that bad.
父さんたちはタイムマシンのことで反政府組織とみなされてね。
Daru had made the time machine that brought Suzuha here. It was far more powerful than the one that existed in the Alpha World line.
私も軍から離脱して父さんたちに加わったから 警察や治安部隊に追われることになった。それからはもっともっとひどい戦闘が何度もあったよ。正義のための戦いなんて綺麗な言葉は使いたくない。たくさん殺したし、友達や仲間も大勢殺された。その中には私の母さんもいた。
Daru was still staring at the computer screen, but I could see him twitch. He must have been listening to Suzuha while he pretended to look at the screen.
軍の無人機から私を守ろうとして機銃掃射で死んだよ。
This was the first time I'd heard how Yuki Amane died. She was in the next room right now, having fun in the shower. And that was how she was going to die?
この目でズタズタにされていく母さんを見た。この全身で母さんの生温かい血を浴びた。
Well, that can't be good for your mental health. Maybe the reason Suzuha didn't want to talk to her mother in 2010 was that she didn't want her asking about the future. There was no way Suzuha could tell her that.
ねえ、おかりおじさん。
At some point, Suzuha's eyes had started to overflow with tears.
この世界線の行き着く先は地獄しかないんだ。今すぐじゃなくていい。時間切れにはまだ少しだけ時間があると思う。だからもう一度だけそのお願いだよ。
俺は
I knew it. In my mind, I knew it. The right thing to do was to do as she asked. But
死にたくないよ。
the sensation I felt when the knife slipped into her flesh, and I took the life of the girl I loved. It went from my hand to my arm, and then to the rest of my body, and I started shaking. My vision blurred, then almost went black. My hands went to my mouth. There was a wave of pain, like my stomach was turning inside out.
おじさん、
大丈夫かオカリン。
悪い。
Suzuha poured me a cup of water, and I gulped it down.
ごめん。こんなことまだ話すんじゃなかった。
いや、大したことない。大丈夫だ。
I sank into the sofa and tried to calm down.
鈴葉の言いたいことも気持ちもよくわかるんだ。けど俺は何度も世界線を漂流してきた。こことは違う世界線でタイムマシンに運命を翻弄される人たちを見てきた。
I looked straight into Suzuha's eyes.
お前の非業の結末さえ俺自身もそれに巻き込まれて何もかも無力だってことを知った。
Humanity was powerless before the laws of this world.
タイムマシンを使って世界線を改変するのはこの宇宙の仕組みから逸脱することだ。俺たち人間が手を出していい領域じゃない。いわば神の領分なんだ。それに触れれば俺たちはもっともっと残酷な罰を受けることになる。俺はそう思う。
それが オカリンおじさんの答えなの？
少なくとも今はな。
そう。
ただの逃げだとなじってくれてもいい。
そんなことしないよ。
Suzuha looked at the ceiling and sighed. That must have been a habit she'd picked up lately.
続いてのニュースです。厚生労働省はアメリカで猛威を振るっている新型の脳炎ウイルスについて、今のところ日本国内での発症例は報告されていないと発表しました。
I think I've been looking for a spot to stop. I think we'll stop here. That's good enough. Anyway, like I said, still getting off of being sick, and you might have been able to hear that throughout if I tried to talk a little bit too much and too excited. Sometimes it comes out as a little strange. Still waiting to finish getting better. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go on and make a couple more episodes here today, but they're going to be spread out across a couple of days, and that's probably how we're going to do it. I'm still going to get ahead, but I won't be too far ahead. We'll still get episodes of the series that I'm still doing, so they don't get abandoned for, 3 weeks. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Steins Gate Zero. Bye!